250,000 Britons anxiously wait to hear a well-kept secret. What will England's Queen Mary name the new Cunard liner number 534?
I am happy to name this ship the Queen Mary.
10 years in the making, her length nearly the height of the Empire State Building, she was the largest and fastest vessel of her time. On her maiden voyage, she carried 2,000 passengers and 45,000 tons of state-of-the-art comforts to keep them in luxury. She survived thousands of miles at sea, millions of passengers in one world war. Tonight, the Queen Mary faces the ultimate test. Ladies and gentlemen, from the luxury liner, the Queen Mary, Showtime is proud to present Pudgy.
I'd like to hate myself in the morning, but raise a little hell tonight. I do, you know, I've got this urge to carouse. I'd love to raise a few brows, cut loose and pull all the stops out. Who cares if they call the cops out? I'd love to wake at noon feeling guilty, and I know somehow, hey, something's not right. Well, I'd like to hate myself in the morning, but we'll raise a little hell here tonight. Whoa! I'd like to hate myself in the morning, but honey, we're gonna raise a little hell tonight. Do you know I've got this urge to carouse? I'd love to raise a few brows, cut loose and pull all your stops out. Who cares if they call the cops out? I'd love to wake at noon feeling guilty, and I know somehow something's not right. Whoa! Well, I'd like to hate myself in the morning, and I wonder who I'll kiss, and I wonder who I'll miss. Well, I just might hate myself in the morning, but what's a dandy time we're gonna have tonight? We're gonna have us a ball. Thank you. Good evening. What wound you up? We got someone working out here, huh? Thank you. How y'all feeling? You're in a good mood? Okay, that's good. Well, you're high, but I mean everyone else is in a good mood. And I'm in a good mood. I'm pregnant, and I just got a call from the father. We hope. We'll see. Okay, it still's determined by the hair. Y'all in a good mood. You look good, real clean, groomed, coming from work. How you doing? I just want to explain that I am pregnant, and don't stare at me like you've got this big guilt complex. I know who the father is, okay? He's going, I know her from a Hyatt house. But you don't. How y'all doing? Did you work today? Obviously. I would say that you wore that to work today. You didn't wear that to work today. Okay, I would say that you wear something like that to work. Tie, suit. You're a businessman. Okay, and the pretty lady is your girlfriend, not your wife. She's your wife. Okay, I knew you put out, but I didn't know if you were married or just... What is your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. Oh, that's my husband's name, my baby's name. It's not my husband's baby, but I did it to make him feel like it. Mike what?
Anderson.
Mike Anderson and...
Ray Wallstein.
All right, Wallstein. I was going to guess that. Ray Wallstein. Okay. That's nice. So you what do you do, Mr. Wallstein, for a living?
Marketing manager.
Marketing manager at Safeway, where?
Cable company.
A cable company. And what do you do while he's busy, Mrs. Wallstein?
I'm a trainer for the cable company.
Well, how convenient. Don't like her right off the bat. Got a little attitude. I guess there's only a couple trainers and she thinks she owns the place. Okay. That's nice. Do you have any little Wallsteinettes?
One 14-year-old.
14-year-old. I'm having mine at birth. I don't want to have them that grown. It's too hard to labor. She probably still didn't feel it, but 14 years old. That's nice. It's your child, Mr. Wallstein?
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. All right, nice to meet you. And we'll come back later. You want Mr. Wallstein or your first name?
My first name.
Okay, good. Okay. What is your first name?
My first name.
What is it?
Ray.
Ray? Oh, all right. That's my dad's name. What's my dad? And what is your first name?
Paula.
Paula. Okay, Mrs. Wallstein. Okay. I don't want to get that friendly with you, Toots, okay? We've got Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, Mr. and Mrs. Wallstein, and here we have, I don't think I have to announce it. It's pretty obvious to the eye, is it not? No, this is a first date for both couples?
Yes.
Well, I'm thrilled. I have a feeling it's our first date. I don't know why. And how long have you known this gentleman before you decided to go out with him?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay, we'll come back and talk to the tramp in a little while, okay? We'll find out where she's from and the whole, you're not a tramp, we're friends. You could never get paid for it, huh? Don't worry, okay? Call her a tramp. We know who the tramps are, don't we? All right, and you know this lady, 30 minutes, what's your full name?
Bruce Penhall.
Bruce Penhall? I can't believe this. I want to kiss your ring, but I don't know where you're wearing it. No, that's... You are Mr. Bruce Penhall. All right, Bruce. You look much taller in person. Oh, I read about you in the paper and the driving. And how do you know Bruce Penhall? Paula, you're starting to look hot right now. Do you know that? I'm kidding. You could never look hot. But this is... You don't mind if I just kneel down? I should stand up. I got the gig. But, Bruce, this is not Mrs. Penhall. Maybe a future Mrs. Penhall?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Oh, what a personality. You wonder why people won't pick you up. All right. Doesn't know if he's ready for that. Maybe not. You're friends of Mr. Penhall's? Who are your friends, You'd like Mr. Penhall, Bruce? What would you like to be called? Why don't you grow up, Bruce, and I'll come back, okay? I don't have that much time. I've got about 6 more months and this baby comes, so we can't. We'll come back. Do you like to sing, Bruce? Will you help me singing later?
No, I can't sing at all.
Oh, you can sing if you can talk, you can sing. And if you can bleach your hair like that, you can do anything, buddy. Don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing. Look at that. Then don't wear a part if you want people to think that's your natural color, Bruce. I'm telling you right now. Right, Paula? Get your leg off the table, Paula. Looks so cheap, but she figures she can do that because she carries Louis Vuitton. Look at that. I'm gonna slap her with this vinyl so hard. I really do, and it's crushed vinyl. Too bad, because I would have done it. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Bruce. We'll come back a little later and get to know each other. We're gonna have fun, okay? You're not that hot either, all right? Sitting there, I'm tired of begging. And let's meet the pretty lady here. I guess I could get your name from the guys in the band. Who is that? Which one is that? Easy Who? How are you doing? I don't know. I would say you're like a Lucy, a Desiree. And look at this guy's breaking his neck going, I must know her too. What is your full name?
Debbie.
Debbie what?
I don't have a last name.
Well, get one, okay? Paula, you're starting to look like a whole personality tonight. Okay, Debbie. Debbie, what do you do for a living, and are you working right now? Okay.
Do you want the truth?
No, just be yourself.
I work for the William Morris Agency.
Work for the William Morris Agency. In what capacity?
Music and personal appearance.
Well, how nice. Nice to meet you. And then you could be influential on me keep working or working?
If you're nice to me.
Okay, everyone else in the room has been. What's one more person, Deborah? That's nice. Who are you with tonight, Miss Deborah?
Linda Hopkins.
All right, Linda Hopkins. I saw you from the stage. I cannot. Did you see how beautiful she looks, Bruce? Miss Hopkins, Miss Hopkins. How are you? Is that Miss Hopkins or did I kiss the wrong one? Okay. No, Linda, I know. How are you doing? You look beautiful. I just saw you on TV and Pearly. We were watching Pearly. I got lipstick on you. No, that was there. I'm sorry. But did you get lipstick on me too? Well, I'm getting ticked off. You can wipe yours, but no, you look beautiful tonight. See, look at the gown, the beaded bag. Now, there's 2 bags. No, beautiful. I'm sorry.
Don't look inside of it. I have boiled eggs inside of it.
Boy, what you won't lay to stay in the business, huh? Okay, she's got eggs there, too. I don't know. That's not, you have eggs in here? You brought your lunch?
Huh? No.
I'll come back, okay? She wasn't ready for the... Oh, your nail came off, Linda. I hate that. $40 and they crack off when you don't... Look at these babies. Bruce, this woman could put you in a coma with one wrong move. Do you know that? Do you realize that? Who are your friends on the right, Linda? Or is it Miss Hopkins? Which do you prefer?
Linda.
Okay, okay. Don't ever sing your name again, Linda. It's my show, okay? She's got charts and sheet music under the table. She thinks she's going up tonight. Who are the lovely couple? They're in love, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they're in
Well, tell us about them.
just for tonight.
Just for tonight. Who are they? What do they do?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know these people? You want to meet them?
Well, I asked them, but they want to get together with me, you know.
You're going to be alone a lot, Linda. Someone had to tell her. Okay, you're a married couple. You don't know Linda or Deborah?
Right.
do know Linda.
We do not know them.
Would you like to meet Linda? And
Yes, we would.
buy her a drink. She is so easy. I'm telling you. Buy her one drink and she's your friend for life. Now, what is your full name?
Elmer Goebel.
Ah, you look like an Elmer. Take it anyway. And you're Mrs. Goebel.
Yes, I'm Jackie.
Okay, Jackie, how many little Goebelettes?
We don't have any.
No, how long you been married, Elmer?
3 years.
You're enjoying each other so much, right? When children, you shouldn't go with dark colors if you can't stay on top of it, Elmer. No offense, Linda, but okay. Dark colors are not for him. Okay. Maybe it's your reflection. I don't know, but it's terrible here. Okay, nice to meet you. Mrs. Goebel, what do you do, Elmer?
I'm going to be working with the Olympics in chaplain ministry.
In the chaplain, you're a minister.
Yes.
In what sort of, which denomination? Is that what you say, denomination? I got 4 hookers with coin changers going, denominations? Yeah, I can make change. Yeah, you need some money here, I got change. All right. I'm just kidding, 3, but Elmer, which religion do you ask? Oh my gosh, how are you doing, Miss Betty White, ladies and gentlemen? What a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Betty, Linda, Betty, Elmer Goebel, and Debbie. You know Debbie, Mrs. Wallerstein. Sit down. Okay, look, Paula's acting up. Oh, I've never seen you close up. Look at a little Q-tip hanging out of your ear. Isn't that cute? Love your commercial. Never pick your ears with a Q-tip. I love that. You look beautiful. I mean, I've just always, do you know, I go back with you from Life with Betty, that show, pardon me?
Elizabeth.
Life with Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Betty. But, or Miss White, it's Life with Elizabeth. I remember watching that show all the time, and I remember that dress in that show. But it's pretty. You can always add a chain, and you change the whole look of the thing. And that's nice, because you can keep washing and wearing it, you know? You don't see the change in it. I know this gentleman. I won't act like I don't know him. How do you know John?
I don't know. I just picked him up in the lobby, but I got lucky.
You call this getting lucky, Betty. All right, you got lucky. Just be glad she's not fussy. Okay? You got lucky. Who are your friends?
This is Jim.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Henny Backus, how are you? Miss Henny, Mrs. Henny, Mrs. Magoo, and Mr. Magoo. How are you, Mr. Backus?
Thank you.
Oh, nice to see you. I'm sorry. Give you kisses. Oh, I didn't know you were going to use your tongue. Pardon me?
Well, when are you going to have the baby?
When am I going to have them? In February. He's due February, or she's due February 14th, and we're looking forward to it. I'm sorry.
That was the night, I think.
In March, when we conceived, yeah, you were mad. Did that come off the piano? No, we were at their home, and there was a birthday party, and she got real mad, and I was in a rare mood. It was your birthday party the last time we saw you. How beautiful you looked. Well, you always look pretty, Henny. Your nail hurts, but you look so pretty. How long have you and Henny been married now, Jim?
A few decades.
Don't get bitter. I just asked, okay? The guy's getting ticked off at me. I guess it's not a question. How many years, Henny? You remember?
I don't remember, darling. It's been...
You don't? Look at this ring. Is that... What is that called?
I don't remember not being married.
Don't remember you've been married all your life, and this is the wedding ring?
That is the original.
You can adjust that to fit any finger. Is that beautiful? You can wear that as a cocktail ring on nights. Do you see that, Betty? That's beautiful. I assume that... I'm sorry.
Pay attention.
That's what?
19 years ago, Henny and I were having dinner in this very room on this very ship at sea.
You're in your own little world, Jim. I don't know what to say. What's your full name?
I'm Patty McCormick.
Patty McCormick. I'm not going to walk around here. We're going over here from now. Patty, introduce your handsome date.
Oh, dear.
Well, we can't call him that. You know him different. Okay, hi, dear.
This is Richard Deacon.
Mel, Mr. Deacon. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I saw you up there, and I went, is that Richard Deacon? How do you mistake that? Look at Rosemary's bowl. How cute. Oh, Rosemary, I didn't see you. How are you? Nice to see you. This is your handsome date, then. What is his name, Rose?
Bob Preet.
Bob Preet. Or how long have you been dating, or is that personal?
Well, we're not dating. He's my manager. I'm still looking.
You're still looking. You are looking. We can fix you up tonight, Mr. Penhall. You are alone tonight?
Yes,
Okay, yes, I've met her. You are alone tonight, Mr. Penhall, okay? There's Rosemary. You are Miss Rosemary's. I've met you before, have I not?
I've had the pleasure, yes.
Yes, that's right. I've met you in New York or in... I'm sorry. Richard introduced us. We met at a club, Studio One, you and I. We lay there and talked for about a half hour. And, Rosemary, just what I got of him that night, he's ripping you off, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not worth it. He says he charges you for the velvet in your hair. It's wrong. But we'll find you a man tonight. You want tall, dark, handsome, blonde, brunette?
Just breathing.
Just breathing? Well, scratch Richard. Okay, we'll find you someone.
How are you doing? Guess the wind kicked up on the ship. Look at her, walked in backwards and caught the drift on the stern. Do you believe that? That's, you look at this, Rose. Miss, do you want Rose, Miss Marie, Rosemary?
Just Rosemary is fine.
Okay, and you want that curtsy though, like you said. Okay, just Miss Rosemary and curtsy, walk away. Beautiful, look at this blonde hair. How long did it take you to grow that? I'm sorry, I will talk slower for a blonde. How long your hair is long, we all notice. How long did it take you to grow that long? I'll come back for an answer, okay? Think about it, throw it around the table. That's your lady?
Yes.
Did she understand what I just said?
Yes, I'm with her, too.
You're with her. Do you want to... Is this a lady that I know from a movie that we just saw? Is that Miss Poltergeist? Yes, it is. Nice to meet you. How nice to meet you. Tell them all your name loud and proudly. Okay, and your last name? So different in the movie, so different. Real bitter woman in the movie. That's nice. I noticed you just shaved the one leg, Zelda. Is that something since you started working with Mr. Spielberg?
That's right.
Okay, we're going to come back a little later, Zelda. Just rest, okay? And what to say with her, Rosemary, but you just tie it up right now. What is your name?
Bob Einstein.
Bob?
Yes.
Weinstein? Einstein. What do you do, Mr. Einstein?
I'm a television producer.
How lovely to meet you. Just kidding. Back off, Rosemary. I found him. A TV producer with what network? Can you pull it in, buddy? With what network?
Showtime right now.
Oh, how very, very nice to meet you. I think I did meet you, but you look different awake. Yeah, we got the thing. And you're Mrs. Einstein?
No.
You are dating Mr. Einstein.
Yes, I'm Miss Smith.
You're Miss Smith. Okay, we're up to 2 tramps if anyone's counting. Okay, we have to. Just kidding. Very pretty. You're a model, I bet, Miss Smith.
No.
What do you do?
I'm a nutritionist.
A nutritionist. Let's hear something in nutrition talk. Don't say that, Rosemary. That's not rude to say. At least say eat asparagus. That was very rude. But something in nutrition talk?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Are you one of those nutrition bugs?
No, but I taught her that.
Did you really? Nice. You'd make beautiful children together. Are you into nutrition and health and vitamins?
No, I look this way normally.
You do? Okay. Can we rub vitamin C or something on our body? No, some people are into that. They're health nuts and want to do that whole scene, but you don't want to bother with that, Rose, right? What keeps you healthy?
I don't know, just busy and looking for somebody.
Just busy and looking for somebody. There's a sentence, Zelda. Knock yourself out. Okay? I don't know if she wanted a sentence. How you doing?
Good.
You never go by the way people look. This guy is feeling good. Would you? Hi, Carmen. Is that Carmen McRae sitting right over here? Oh, I just want to say hi, Car. Long time no see. I saw Mel and Ella. They said to say hi. Miss Carmen McRae, how are you doing?
Fine, my darling.
I love your color scheme. Black, white, black, white, black, white, right? Okay, who are you with, Carmen? Miss Carmen, you all welcomed her. Carmen, okay, the voice of America. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're fine. Who are your friends?
You know the 2 hot numbers I had at the Studio One?
She came into Studio One and brought in 2 hot numbers. They're with her tonight. Okay, Chuck and Mark. Well, 1 hot number and his friend. They were there that night, so you brought your hot friends with you.
Yes.
And have either one of you told her yet? Okay, all right. Carmen, it's your life. As long as the jazz festivals keep going, you know, I'm not going to kick in, but whatever you're into, Carmen, I'm not going to turn around and say it's wrong, okay? Very kinky. Mark that down, Miss McRae. Very kinky. You won't get that in the Enquirer. Okay, that's nice. And who's this? Patrick Hamilton, I know because we met in New York, best little whorehouse in Texas. All right, all right, all right. I won't ask how you met him, Carmen. And this lady I met a while ago, when this dress was new, I met you, and your first name?
Lynn.
Lynn, thank you. The band yelled it out, okay? Rip Taylor. Okay, let's go right around here. How are you tonight? Oh, Doris, how are you? Oh, how nice to see you. Our little Angie star, Doris Peters, please welcome. Say hi, honey.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Okay. Try a beer, honey. I don't know. Something's going to make that voice come back up. How are you?
I'm terrific.
You look beautiful tonight. Having an off moment. No, you always look pretty. You always look gorgeous. Who's your date?
Ray Strickland.
Ray Strickland. Oh, look at this. I would say businessman, golfer, big excel. What do you do, Mr. Strickland?
PR.
Okay, he's going to spell it out because the blonde's in the room, okay? He's into purr, in case you're wondering. Purr, okay? PR, what sort of PR, Mr. Strickland?
Movies, personalities.
Oh, we'll probably never meet you again. Okay, nice to... How do you know Mr. Strickland?
We're old friends.
You're old. Don't say old friend, like O-L-E, correct?
Really old friends.
Okay, then hang on to your makeup, man. Okay, he's doing wonders. And this pretty lady is not that pretty, okay? It's the lighting, it's the studio, it's where we're at. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, America's love, our pretty little Miss Angie Donna Pescow. Whoa! Old friends. No, we got one old friend. How are you? How are you? Let's meet someone. How's your boyfriend?
Fine.
In New York yet, huh? Okay, and who's the handsome gentleman with you?
This is Angelo Pizzo.
Angelo Pizzo, nice Italiano. Okay. Yes? Okay. Just checking between the hands. You can smell Aramis on their hands and flies around the table. Mr. Pizzo, what do you do?
I'm a writer.
You're a writer? I have a blonde who can print. Are you impressed? Look at Strickland said, sign her up. And the lady sitting at table 678 over here, I think, excuse me, I could do a trick on her, would drive you up a wall. If you want to see it, you're on. Okay, this is Donna and I have had the pleasure of meeting a long, long time ago, and Nancy Etta was the lady it's like Woolite, is the lady that we met with her back in New York. What we're going to do is, Mr. Strickland, I get to know you a little bit. Got to see Rip Taylor's in the audience. Do you feel like singing tonight?
Of course, I'll...
By a nightclub, okay? You're a little too eager, honey. Okay? Betty, I've seen you on everything. And I have seen you sing. Yes, I've heard you sing on The Shape of Things.
You've seen me sing. You haven't heard me sing.
She's getting cocky. It's getting late, okay? I said I've seen her sing. She said I've heard her sing. And Linda, do you feel like singing tonight?
For you, I'll do anything.
You're going to have to stand out at the stern. We'll hear you, okay? All right, Linda, just trust us. I know we'll hear you. Okay, but you're going to sing, because if you can talk, you can sing. So what will Henny do while we're singing? No, if you can talk, you can sing, Henny. Do you believe that?
No, I do not.
Do you believe if you can talk, you can sing?
Anything you tell me.
Okay, Deborah, would you like to help me on this song?
No way.
No, this is a microphone, not a fantasy, Deborah. Okay. Oh, where did that fall from, Linda? I don't mind stealing a little sweet and low, but, you know, at least drink the wine out of it. That is cheap. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I don't... Unbelievable. Have you seen the doctor? She's really cutting them, isn't she? Okay. I'm sorry.
I say, I swear it's not an inside job.
Mr. Wallerstein, what did she say? I didn't understand it.
Didn't quite hear it.
Oh, all right. As soon as I come up to him, he goes, didn't quite hear it. When I walk away, he's going, yeah, I'll have another rum and coke. Yeah, okay. So we'll get down. Song is called Playmates. Have you heard of a song called Playmates?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Backus.
Taking a little nap, you know.
That's all right. That's no problem. If you could get Henny to kick off for a few minutes, that'd be fine, too, because I think I'm going to have to ask her to sing. Betty, you've heard of a song called Playmates?
Yes.
It was written back in 1936, when this dress was hot. That song was in, Betty, okay? Way before your time. Okay. We're going to sing, and Bruce, we're going to prove to you it's not, your whole life isn't cars. It's not chips. You're going to get out there, and you're going to be the one to get down and really let loose, okay?
I can't sing.
Yes, you can. You can do this. You kept saying, I can't go lighter. You kept saying that, but you finally did, Bruce. You did. All right, hit me with a toner. I'm in a good mood. Okay? Here we go. Are you ready, Angie? You should either floss or just not smile, hon, okay? That's still from Saturday Night Fever, I think, right? Yeah. Don't ever Chevy to her. And Richard, you'll sing, won't you?
Sure.
Does he have a nickname, Rose?
We call him Deke.
Well, you have your own reasons. I've never worked that close with the man, okay? Wonders why she hasn't got a guy. She calls him Deke. Look at Carmen said, that's a hot thing. I want your Deke. Okay. Playmates, come out and play with me. And Miss Paula Wallerstein, bring your dollies. Climb up my apple tree. You just get one word to it, okay? All you have to do is rhyme one word. You fill in one word, Paula. I am trying to like her. I think you see I'm bending a little. She won't help. Playmates, come out and play with me. And bring your dollies. 3. Thank you. Climb up my apple tree. Excuse me. No, it's not your turn yet. Look down my rain barrel. Okay. Carrying some things for your friends, Carmen? Slide down my
cellar
Door.
Big voice, come on. Slide down my cellar
Door.
Say you don't sing, Rip, okay? You don't have that much time to hang around. And we'll be jolly friends forever. Or manager's just 20% of a word. That's all they want. They won't give everything. Well, she... Deek, deek, ear, deek, deek. Okay. Well, she couldn't come out to... Play. Thank you. Honey, do you two go to the Catskills together or something? We're gonna take a vote on whose voice is deeper, okay? She's got more hair in her chest, though. I think you're gonna win, honey. Daddy, it was a rainy day. She's just doing more of a reading. So with tearful eyes, he would say, he would breathe a sigh. I'm not nuts, Zelda. You were standing there, okay? I am not nuts. And you could...
What is the lyric? If you could hear her say...
Don't take it away yet, okay? Don't play. This woman's getting crazy right now, okay? She's got a hat and a cane. She's ready. She's ready, okay? Miss McCrae's going... I want my part. I'm gonna really smear them all. Look at Linda's going, I don't know, glass keeps falling out. I don't know, maybe if you cross your leg, that could stop, and we could also quit the echo in the room, Linda. Well, I don't know. I'm sorry, playmate. Lord! It's very rude to call me a honky, Linda. I was trying. It's not like the way I got down. I cannot play with you. I cannot play with you. You're killing yourself. Put your hand here. There. Okay. I cannot play with you. Keep it like that. Okay. Because my dolly, she caught the... Two-part harmony, guys. She caught the... You gotta lean in a little more, okay? She caught the... Blue. Oh, I tried to give you a word without an S. Still came out. Carmen, you really find them, don't you? Boo-hoo! Here's the lady who probably caused them. Okay. Boo-hoo-hoo! I didn't mean them. I meant Chuck, and I meant them by name. Who haven't got a rain barrel? Miss Hopkins, Miss Hopkins, Miss Hopkins, I haven't got a...
What do you want me to say?
Just haven't got a cellar door. Haven't got a...
Cellar door.
I apologize. You should have said something, okay? Miss Hopkins obviously has a cold, and I didn't mean to do that to you, okay? Very rude. Doris, you would never do that to me, would you? She said, oh, I would if I could. Would you help me sing? I have to ask you because you're blocking the rest of the room with your hair. Okay, I'm going to be very honest with you. I can't go any further because I don't know if there's anyone back there, okay? This is nice. Miss White, what do you call this? We're giving her, she's like Home Testing Institute. What is this? Oh. You'll play with anything. Inquirer was right, Betty. Okay, what is it? Marabou? Beautiful. Okay, haven't got a cellar door, but we'll be...
Jolly friends.
Big voice, though, come on. We'll be... Back off, honey, okay? I just want it very simple. But we'll be...
Jolly friends.
All right, good, but what's the full name?
Judy Sangster.
Judy Sangster. Thank you. Okay. She's got a little pause there, I don't know. Can you show what I mean? But we'll be...
Jolly friends.
Richard, I just want to hear you one more time, okay? Jolly friends.
Jolly friend.
You win, hands over, Hattie. I'm not nuts. Much lower into the back. Can you repeat after me with all the soul inside of you? Forever, never, never.
Forever, never, never, never.
From down there. Okay. Patty, no. Definitely, okay. I thought it was good, Carmen. Okay. We can hear you from over here, okay? Forever and ever. With the, pull it up. You have the soul from your diaphragm, okay? Donna, don't go to your purse, honey. We have diaphragms, okay? Okay. It's funny you brought it, okay? Forever and ever and ever. Last note. Miss McCrae, would you help me out now? She's sitting there going, I want the whole song. I want the whole song. I don't help. Excuse me, boys. I just want to tease them because they're going, I want to wear that so bad. Okay. Forever, never, never, never. Ow, ow, ow.
You're kidding me.
I don't really claim to be a singer, Miss McCrae. I just wanted you to repeat with a lot of soul. What would you describe soul in 10 words or less?
Soul?
Linda, the echo is coming back again. Can you keep your leg crossed? Thank you. Did you hear that twice, Shelley, or am I nuts? Okay. But what is soul in 10 words or less?
In 10 words. Well, you either have it or you don't.
Okay. That statement is not going to stop me, Carmen. Okay? Forever, never, never, never. Ow, ow, ow.
Shabba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo, whip-whip-bop, dee-da-boo-dee-da-boo-dee-yo, wo-wee-ya, wo-wo-wo-wee-ya, ya.
What's wrong, Carmen? You can't remember a lyric. You don't know where you're at in a song, so you ba-ba-doo-ba-ah-ah-ah. Mr. Wallerstein said, I'm the only one who knew what she said. Ha-ha-ha-ha, I understood it. Linda's going, this classic keeps coming out. Okay. Do you know what I mean, Betty? Let's hear the soul you've got. Forever, never, never, never! Wait, just one. Forever and ever, just repeat that. Forever, never, never.
Forever, never, never, never.
But in that big way up there.
Forever, never, never.
I like her on game shows, I'm gonna be honest, but she's rubbing me the wrong way tonight, okay? Oh, it's a patch, Betty, okay? Okay, the whole thing, she's going, I don't believe that's it. They don't come out like they go in, I'll tell you that. Okay. Now, here we have a lady, I almost ignored her, and you don't like being referred to. I mean, what else do you say, right? Miss Rosalind Kind, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hear the voice. We'll hear the voice of death, okay? How are you? Mrs. Kind, how are you tonight?
Fine.
Oh, nice to see you. Barbara, thank you for coming. Yeah, daughter always shows up with you guys. Look at this. You can always tell the Jewish lady thought there was going to be sweet and low on the table. Hi, oh, I'm up here. It's not the Catskills, but I'll clean up. Hi, Mrs. Kind and Rosalind Kind and their one distant cousin, Barbara. You know, BS, they call her. But do you sing, Mrs. Kind?
I used to.
Would you help me singing now?
In what way?
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to do a whole thing on the stage. There was no backup singers or anything. Miss Kind, I thought maybe just forever, never, never.
Forever, never, never more.
Just the one word. Okay, Betty White got away with it, but it won't happen again tonight. Okay, Roz, is it okay, Roz or Rosalind, Miss Kind?
Miss Kind. Wait, you got lipstick.
Okay. Yes. Oh, maybe we could just go bowling with Carmen's friends. Yeah, kinky daughter, Mrs. Kind, but cute, okay. Barbara would do the same thing if she were here. Forever, last note, hold it as long as you can hold it from your diaphragm. Hit the note, you sing, the band plays. You don't sing, the band does not play. Forever.
Wait a second, I got it.
Only I hold it, okay, honey? Okay, forever, never, never, ever and ever more. On Valium. Linda Hopkins on anything. Thank you, Linda. Now the whole floor is loaded with graphs. Nice. Oh, thank you, Roz. Two ladies with you sing also? Okay, that's what they said about you, but I went up to you anyway. They went, menza. I have to go down to me. Excuse me, Bruce. No, just sit, Bruce. I'll get down. No problem. Okay. Real gentleman, isn't he? Just goes for it, doesn't he? Excuse me, Mr. Taylor. Pardon me, we gotta get to know some people here. Turn around, look at this guy's going, Married, I would say 6 people. Where are you from, pretty lady?
Chino.
From where?
Chino County.
Chino. What was your mother's name? She's from, I'm from Ray and Betty, but that's not what I meant. Where's Chino?
San Bernardino County.
Oh, what's your full name?
Lillian Yajima.
See, we're getting there now, aren't we? Lillian Yajima. I have to remember. Japanese names are longer or shorter, Miss Rosemary? Japanese names. You don't know. Is it Chinese names have the short name, Japanese names have the long name?
I only know about Chinese men. I get mixed.
I really don't want to deal with them anymore. Well, Carmen, here's a song that you're not going to help me on. Pardon me. Okay, excuse me, Richard. We kind of have the same color on tonight. That's nice. Yours is softer. Jacket. That's all sewed in. No bodies on these guys. Look at this. Rip is the only man with shoulders around here. Pretty. No, that's not. I'm so happy to see you. I want to just kiss and hug you, and you let me do all those rotten things, and I was just making jokes. Because I see you. We watched you 2 days in a row on John Davidson's show. 2 days. It was the same show, and we kept watching you over and over. We really did. If I could dedicate one song to you, what would you want to hear, Rip?
Something romantic, because you're a lovely woman.
You want to hear something romantic? Name a romantic song. Maybe we could help. We're got to do this.
The Nearness of You.
Do you do that one, Carmen?
Yes, I did.
We'll have to pick up the album. Please notice as she comes through, she's wearing a Dacron and polyester for the girl on the go. As you can see, it's a see-through. Her hair was done by Vidal Sassoon and will be finished tomorrow. Thank you, hon. Okay, well, we're going to The Nearness of You. Rip would like The Nearness of You. Okay, you have a favorite song?
No.
Well, get a jukebox and get something, okay? You don't have favorite songs, girls? You like music?
Yeah.
What do you like? Where's your men tonight?
They're around.
Oh, where are your men? Okay, there's 2 guys back there sitting next to Miss Yoshima. And Miss, you're looking for a little action tonight? Well, Rosemary was first. She's all alone looking for someone tall, dark, and handsome. We're still looking. I'd tell you if it was good. These are bells. Now I know Deborah's looking at them saying, that's a party. Okay, that's your mind, Deborah, okay? But these are bells. And Rip wants to hear The Nearness of You, so will this work out? We're gonna do a song that has some of the same notes, Rip, okay? No problem. Look at Rosemary's going, do it anyway, okay. We'll start the bells back there, Paul, and then we'll end up with you, okay? I don't like her. When I walked out here, I didn't like her, and she just keeps rubbing me the wrong way. Okay, I'll take that. Nisha, you ring these bells. It's Nisha, not Nisha. Ring them with all the love you have inside of you, okay? I doubt if we'll hear them from up here. Okay? All right, this is a simple song. Ring those bells, Nisha, like you're going crazy, but only at a certain part of the song. You've got to pay attention. Because when you start ringing those bells, I want insanity, okay? I want Paula to sit here and actually develop a personality. That's the kind of a craziness I want, okay? I want Mr. Goebel. I never found out what denomination.
Baptist.
Baptist, okay. Well, you know, yeah. Just make off it's another day for you, okay? Okay, craziness. And girls, what do you do?
I ride horses.
You ride horses. That's how I lost mine. And what do you do?
I go to school.
Go to school. What are you studying?
Just general studies.
And what do you want to do when you're all through?
Graduate.
When you graduate, what do you want to go on and do?
I don't know. That's why I'm going to school.
I see. Any guy could have her on a Coke. I mean, run over there, okay? You got it made. Rip, you can't believe it. 2-1 sitting here ready to go. Okay, ready, Rosemary? I want craziness. Manager's ready to drop his fees. Bruce Penmall's about to walk back in. John, it's up to you to keep Betty toned down. Mr. Backus, whatever you feel to do, okay? Henny, I want you to hit the highest note you've ever hit in your life, okay? I want you to actually hit a tenor note. Carmen, I want you to tell these guys to either change their ways or leave, okay? That's the kind, and they stand up and say, we want you, Carmen. That's what we want. Patrick, you want to do a little dance from Whorehouse? It's up to you. Donna, are you in a frisky mood tonight? Maybe you and Angelo? Okay, and when we do the bells, just start pushing all the flies to the other end of the room, okay, Angelo? He's going, all right, I like him, though. Okay, Mrs. Kine, craziness, okay? Are you ready? Okay, you look so pretty in your purple dress. They're all dressed in a color scheme, purple, magenta, pretty blues, and Roz threw the whole thing off at a red, real hard red, but you can't tell or anything. Ready, Mr. Anderson? Because you're going to work the hardest you've ever worked, okay?
I'm ready.
I want craziness. Do you understand, sir? Peppiness. Do you understand?
Yep.
What's the wildest you've ever gotten?
Pretty wild.
The wildest. What's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life?
Rat nude.
Pardon?
Rat nude.
Okay, hang on, Rosemary. We're getting close. Okay. He used to go out with Betty White, but if you don't mind, okay. Ran nude, I saw you. Throwing Q-tips in the air. I know the trick. She has everyone do that. Ready, Mr. Oh, sorry, Mr. Goldberg. Bless you. Okay. But you didn't come here for high mass, baby. You ain't getting it. Chum, 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 chum. I'd like you to get around. I got a story to tell about a Manhattan lady that I know very well. She lives at 5 Riverside, Nisha. Her name is Shirley DeFore. And she traveled around the world to meet the guy next door. Now there was trouble inside apartment 29E. Cause Shirley's mother and dad were as upset as can be. They said, we hate to complain, dear, no, we don't like to grasp, but you're nearly 22, you should be out of the house. You gotta ring the bells, you gotta now. Come on, ring them bells, it's a happy thing. Ding-a-ling, come on, Paula, ring them. I want bells, I want bells. I want this sissy banging. Excuse me, guys, it's just an expression. Okay. Got real upset. Okay. Where were you earlier?
In the bathroom.
Okay. Well, I can't have you touch this. Okay. I gotta use these babies on the road. Sir? All right. It's the biggest thing you're ever gonna hold in your hand, so enjoy it, okay? Rosemary's going, I can remember that on my prom. It's no big deal. Right, Deke? You're much different from the back. You have another face in the back, Deke. I don't know if you know that. I never met him. Well, Shirley was 21, and she wasn't allowed to admit, because she had never been alone, which didn't thrill her a bit. And so she sat and she thought for hours on end. She said, I'll go to Chase Manhattan, see, I got me a friend. And so she borrows a doll and calls TWA, and tells her mommy and dad, I'm going up and away. Don, I may travel this continent. My baby too, Nancy, I'll haul me home a house if it's the last thing I do. You gotta bring the biggest crib. They can sing and really, come on, you don't know what you're gonna do with your life. Ding. Sorry, it's just not my night tonight. I'm sorry. The bell's sitting there, 32 years old, does not bang anything. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry, Doris. Okay. Hate to keep imposing on you, Rose. Well, might as well kiss those goodbye. Her or Betty, it was an option. The feeling we'd lose the ribbon and everything if we gave him to Betty. She met a Londoner first, but they could not hit it off, because every time she'd approach him, get a bronchial cough. So she goes to Madrid and meets a handsome senor, but he liked to throw the bull and he was no matador. And so she found out in Brussels, Mallorca, then Rome, till someone says, hey, try to Dubrovnik, girl, before you go home. Hey, honey, it's the kind of a place you'd be likely to fall, cause all you pretty little ladies find Dubrovnik a ball. You gotta ring the bells. Come on, make it sing and really, it's a happy thing. Ding-a-ling, come on and ring them bells. This woman needs a man more than I thought. Okay, we've got to find her something soon. Okay. That's okay, Linda. The band is watching you for the rhythm. Don't stop. Please, heavy rhythm in the air. You watching, guys? This woman will bang anything. Let her enjoy herself. I don't care. Thank you, Rose. Thank you very much.
Don't take them. I got used to them.
Did you really? Okay. Oh, come on. I want my deeks back. Just call them deeks and she hands them to you.
I was going to ask you Italian to ring the bells, but you can't figure out how they work, huh? See, you got to move your hand or they won't make noise. Like they say in Italian.
They're always doing that. They're always doing that. Hi, Deke. Choo, 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 choo. And so she goes to Dubrovnik on the very first day. She meets a guy on the beach. He grabs her reason away. Boys, it was love at first sight, and quite a beautiful scene. She said, my name is Cheryl DeVore. He said, I'm Norm Saperstein. She said, Norm, are you from New York? Can't be tonight, honey. I got a swell junior 3-5 Riverside. She says, not 5 Riverside Drive in New York. That's not where you live. Cut the rhythm off, Linda. 5 Riverside Drive in New York is where you live. See, 5 Riverside Drive in New York happens to be where I live. Betty White's the only one getting into this song. She understands the whole thing and knows the woman. 5. As if that wasn't enough, surely I thought she'd gone deaf. And he tells her his apartment there is 29F. And he bells there, and I don't think I have to keep telling people. Excuse me, Mr. Backus. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of that elbow. I'm not telling you again, Jim. It's disgusting. I don't care what you did on the Queen Mary 19 years ago. I'm not here for your memories, okay? Use me, because I can't understand her when she talks. Patrick, I want you to bang this like they do in Horror House. I mean, it's up to you to get this room crazy, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Just sing out your answer.
Yes.
Sing it out.
Yes.
Okay, Carmen, I thought that was a very beautiful. He has one of the finest voices in the country. You know that, Miss McCrae?
Absolutely.
Thank you. She has a way with words. You know, just rattle off at the mouth. Excuse me, I'll get up. Don't worry. Don't move, Bruce. I'll get up. Okay. Where are we? Well, the hairs. Patrick Crace. Moral to learn from that. Oh, Shirley DeFord, who had to borrow a doll to find a lover next door. Hey, Bruce, you live in an apartment. Don't just stare at these walls. Girls, you gotta open up. It's not what I meant, Deborah. Let me finish, okay? Open up. Rosemary's manager wants to see 20% of that. I heard on a clear day. Never mind. Open. Just kidding, Roz. That's the only song I could think of. Open up your doors. Would you feel better if I told you I never saw Funny Girl? Can't put her in a good mood for anything. Open up your doors. Her mother's upset there's no big centerpiece to take home. Open up your doors. Sorry, we'll put a bunch of roses together, Diana. Open up your doors and hurry out in the halls. Patrick, I don't believe you ever did the movie, did you? Didn't pick him for the movie. Well, Bruce, it's up to you. Get this whole show on the right. Look at these people around you. Mr. Wallerstein has not moved. Paula is herself, okay? Don't pull much out of her. I want craziness, okay? Manager's going crazy here. I want Donna Pesco to stand out and say, my husband's away, my boyfriend's not here. I'll put out, I don't care. That's the craziness I want. All right, I want Doris, I want Betty White to actually clean it up. Walk over to Elmer Goebel and say, I need help, and I'll face it. Okay, that's the kind of, okay? Elmer, I want craziness. Like you would do. What's the craziest thing you've done since you've been a minister?
Can't think of any.
Well, think of something. Come on, come on. Linda's going, I know what he said. Okay, you've never gotten crazy and gotten down?
I'm gonna get crazy now.
All right, insanity, whatever it takes, okay? Do you understand? I don't know, Mrs. Kind. She said, see if he wants his flowers. Do you want your flowers? She's trying to get a bouquet going together over here. So Jewish, unbelievable. We're gonna do a Jewish medley later, Mrs. Kind. We're gonna ring all the registers on the ship, okay? Thank you, Betty. Oh, excuse me, Linda. There you go. Knock yourself out. Thank you, Henny. Henny's going, wait, I think I want mine. Okay, leave it to Jim's going. That's the same vase we had 19 years ago on this same table. Open up your doors. Where are we? And are we ready? Craziness, Elmer. Do you understand, girls? Deborah, I want you to stand up and look at this room and say, no charge, what the heck, okay? That's what I want. Forget it. Ring them bells. Come on. Ring them bells. You gotta let me sing and ring them bells. It's a happy thing. Ring ting-a-ling. Come on and ring them. Swing them. Ring them Whoa, you were fun. Look at those. Thank you. Diana, we have donations coming from this end. Oh, what do you need? 8 more? 3, 4, 5, 6 more? She's got a bouquet. Come on, let's make her night, okay? Okay, careful. No, just hold it here, Elmer. There's no thorns. Okay, we got that. Thank you, Bruce. Boy, are you a fun audience. Okay, 5 to go. Come on, Diane. Give them to Diane. We've got to get 12 going, Elmer. Okay, come on, whoever wants to. Okay, all right, that's okay. No, you're supposed to keep it. You keep that, okay? It's gonna die in a day anyway, Toots. Don't get crazy. If you keep staring at it, it'll croak before the hour's up. All right, we got our bells. Thank you. I can't tell you what a thrill to walk out here and see people like Betty White sitting in the audience in that same dress. But you know, you're here. That's all that matters. Linda, good luck with the glass. I hope it all comes out all right. You know, one fast move. Don't run a lot or you'll sliver your thighs, whatever. Deborah, nice to meet you. And good luck for whatever lies ahead of you. Okay? Here, that was on your hand. Okay, no, it was on yours, okay? It's probably one of the guys in the band. Guys, do you know what this is? Okay, they're going, oh, we've had that. Bruce Penhall, nice to meet you. You're on Chips. You're going on Chips. You are on Chips?
Oh, well, I started this week.
All right, God bless you. $1 million and a great, great future. You're brilliant. Did you all, they all see your face? He's beautiful. You really are, just like the pictures. You know, you see someone in person and you look at them like this and you're single, available?
Oh, yes, all the time.
Okay. Have you ever gone out with Carmen McRae? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Nice to meet you. Miss McRae, I can't tell you how long I've admired you. But, what's this now? August? Okay. I turned on you about June, and I've just for 2 months, which is no, really, for many years. But why am I telling you? Because there's all these other people around you who have admired you, and I thank you for coming. Thank you, and you got a good sense of humor. Patrick Hamilton, Whorehouse is going well. Deborah's going, well, we have our good days, our bad days. And, okay, next to Patrick, Donna and Angelo. Thank you, Angelo and Donna Pesco. You have never looked prettier, Donna. You know, it's amazing. A little Max Beckton. Miss Angie, don't you love her? Zelda, thank you. Thank you. Doris, what can I say to you that I haven't said to you before? Can you think of anything? Because I can't. I think I've said it all to you. You walked away at me at a party, so why even bother saying anymore? Right, Bruce? Right. No, thank you. It's such a pleasure to meet you. We just saw you on a movie I was watching with an Elliot Gould movie. Pardon me? Little Murders. That's right. And I saw you, but every time I look at you, I go, an air conditioner, air conditioner. That's my fave, my all-time fave. Thank you for coming. And thank Mr. Strickland for walking out. I really appreciate it, okay? But knowing that he's with you tonight, I know he didn't walk out on me. Okay? I didn't mean that, Doris. He probably walked out on both of us. Just be glad he walked out. Rosemary. No problem. That's all right. Thought there was free food in the back. No problem, Mr. Strickland. Get a little pie bag together when he goes in his limo. And Miss Rosemary, since cha-cha-cha-cha. And when you said Jimmy Durante, boy, I've admired you for many, many years. Thank you for being a part of it. Mr. Richard Deacon, our own Nell Cooley. I love you. Thank you. But, Deborah, thank you. Miss Linda Hopkins, the voice of the hour. You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what a lady. And Mr. Wallerstein, my very first friend I made this evening. Nice to meet you. Paul, I'll see you when I see you. Do a little song, I think. And, oh, I also want to thank everybody that came. I can't tell you inside what I feel. Well, I can. It's this, I think it's a boy or else it's his leg kicking. I don't know what it is. That's terrible. I'm looking forward to it, though. I don't know. I've got a little boy. I've had 2 little boys. So if this one's another boy, God bless whatever it is. But we hope its due date is February 14th. I'm excited. I'm really... Deborah, do you have children? Unbelievable. Do you breastfeed? Okay. Oh! What is this? Michael! What are you doing? You're wrecking Mommy's flowers. Come here. Come here, my mommy. I love you. I love you. Say hi to everyone. Say hello. You want to see Daddy? I love you. Say bye-bye. Kisses. Throw kisses. Oh, we're friends. Oh, we're friends again. Donna Pescow thinks it's hers. I don't know what to tell this woman. Unbelievable. She could probably have a 30-pound baby and not feel a thing anyway. We're just killing time, Walter? Your lute kicked in? Okay. These guys are sitting back there. We're getting ready. Okay.
If there's a wrong way to say it, or a wrong way to play it, nobody does it like me, huh? If there is a wrong way to do it, or a nice way to screw it up, nobody does it like me. Mr. Anderson, I know I've got a big loud mouth. And Paula, I talk much too free. Now you go for tact and manners. And Betty White, stay away from me. Cause if there's a wrong way to keep it cool, Henny, right way to be a fool, nobody does it like me. Oh, Mr. Deacon, if there's a wrong